Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the mysteries and wonders of our planet. Today, we're diving deep into the world's oceans to uncover 10 surprising facts that you probably never knew. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed. Fact number 1. Over 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored, meaning that we know very little about the vast majority of the ocean floor. The deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is over 36,000 feet deep, which is deeper than the height of Mount Everest. The unexplored areas of the ocean are difficult to study because of the extreme conditions, including cold temperatures, high pressure, and complete darkness. Advances in technology like remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and submersibles are making it easier for scientists to explore and study the deep sea. But there is still so much to be discovered. Who knows what kind of strange and wondrous creatures are lurking in the depths, waiting to be found? So the next time you look out over the ocean, remember that there is a whole world beneath the waves that we have yet to explore. Fact number 2. Plastic pollution is a massive problem in our oceans. In fact, there is a garbage patch in the Pacific Ocean that is twice the size of Texas. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste end up in the ocean, causing serious harm to marine life and ecosystems. Marine animals such as turtles, dolphins, and seabirds mistake plastic for food, causing blockages in their digestive systems that can be fatal. And plastic waste doesn't just harm marine life. It can also damage delicate ecosystems such as coral reefs, which are essential for the health of the ocean. But there is hope. People around the world are taking action to reduce their plastic consumption and clean up our oceans and beaches. By making simple changes like using reusable bags and water bottles, we can all do our part to reduce plastic waste. So let's all work together to protect our oceans and the creatures that call it home. Fact number 3. Coral reefs are often called the rainforests of the sea because they are home to a quarter of all marine life. They are actually made up of tiny animals called coral polyps, which are related to jellyfish and sea anemones. Coral reefs cover less than 1% of the ocean floor, but they are home to over 25% of all marine species. They are among the oldest ecosystems on Earth, with some reef structures dating back over 50 million years. Some of the most famous coral reefs in the world include the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, the Coral Triangle in Southeast Asia, and the Mesoamerican Reef in the Caribbean. These coral reefs can be found in tropical and subtropical waters all around the world, from the Caribbean to the Indo-Pacific. They are incredibly sensitive to changes in water temperature, salinity, and pH, which makes them important indicators of the health of the ocean as a whole. But there is hope. Conservation efforts like coral reef restoration and marine protected areas can help protect and restore coral reefs. Fact number 4. The giant squid is one of the largest creatures in the ocean, and it can grow up to 43 feet long and weigh over 600 pounds. However, very little is known about this elusive and mysterious creature. It is known for its distinctive, enormous eyes, which are the largest of any known animal and can be up to 10 inches in diameter. The first photographs of a live giant squid in its natural habitat were taken in 2004, and the first video footage was captured in 2012. Giant squid have 3 hearts and blue blood, which is due to a copper-containing protein called hemocyanin. Scientists believe that giant squid may be able to communicate using bioluminescent displays, although this has not been directly observed. Despite their fearsome reputation, giant squid are not aggressive towards humans and are more likely to flee from danger than to attack. Fact number 5. Bioluminescent plankton are tiny organisms that light up the ocean at night. When disturbed, they create a beautiful blue glow that looks like something out of a fairy tale. They are also known as glowing plankton, or sea sparkles, as they emit light in response to certain stimuli, such as water movement or touch. There are many different types of bioluminescent plankton, including dinoflagellates, radiolarians, and sea ctenophores. Some bioluminescent plankton emit a blue-green light, while others can produce a range of colors including red, orange, and yellow. The light produced by bioluminescent plankton is caused by a chemical reaction between a protein called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. They are also thought to play a role in regulating the ocean's carbon cycle by emitting light during photosynthesis and respiration. Some beaches around the world are known for their bioluminescent plankton displays, including Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico, Toyama Bay in Japan, and the Maldives. Fact number 6. Despite its name, the whale shark is actually a type of shark and not a whale. It is also the largest fish in the ocean, with some specimens measuring over 40 feet long and weighing as much as 20 tons. Despite their size, whale sharks are gentle giants and are known for their docile and curious nature around humans. Whale sharks have a unique pattern of white spots and lines on their skin that is unique to each individual, like a fingerprint. They have 5 large gill slits on the sides of their heads that allow them to breathe underwater. Whale sharks are filter feeders, meaning they feed on plankton, small fish, and other tiny organisms by filtering them out of the water using their massive mouths. They have a lifespan of up to 70 years, making them one of the longest-lived fish species in the world. Fact number 7. Sea otters are the only marine mammals that use tools. They use rocks to crack open the shells of their favorite foods, such as clams and mussels. Sea otters are the smallest marine mammal, weighing only around 50 to 100 pounds. They have the thickest fur of any mammal, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch, which helps them stay warm in cold ocean waters. They use rocks to crack open the shells of clams, mussels, and other shellfish. They are also one of the few animals that can sleep while floating on their backs in the water. Sea otters are social animals and often hold hands while sleeping or resting to keep from drifting apart. They have a very high metabolism and must eat up to 1/3 of their body weight in food every day to maintain their energy levels. They are found along the coasts of the North Pacific Ocean, from California to Russia. Fact number 8. Seahorses are fish that have a unique upright swimming posture and a long, curved tail that they use to anchor themselves to seaweed or other objects. Male seahorses are the ones who give birth to their young. The female seahorse lays her eggs in a pouch on the male's belly, where they are fertilized and grow until they are ready to be born. They are slow swimmers and are often found clinging to coral or other underwater structures to conserve energy. Seahorses are masters of camouflage and can change color to blend in with their surroundings. They have excellent eyesight and can move their eyes independently of each other, allowing them to see in 2 different directions at once. They are found in shallow, tropical, and temperate waters around the world. Fact number 9. Humpback whales are known for their beautiful songs, which they use to communicate with each other. These songs can travel for miles and are considered one of the most complex forms of animal communication. Each population has its own unique song, which can change over time. They are one of the few whale species that engage in bubble net feeding, where they blow a ring of bubbles around a school of fish or krill, then swim up through the center of the bubble net with their mouths open to capture prey. These whales are known for their acrobatic displays, including breaching and tail slapping. These behaviors may serve a variety of purposes, such as communication, play, or removing parasites. These whales migrate annually between their feeding and breeding grounds, with some populations traveling up to 5,000 miles each way. Fact number 10. Sea turtles have been around for over 100 million years, but they are now endangered due to habitat destruction and pollution. In some parts of the world, it is even illegal to disturb their nests or harm the turtles in any way. There are 7 species of sea turtles in the world, 6 of which are considered endangered or critically endangered. Sea turtles have a unique navigation system that relies on the Earth's magnetic field and the angle of the sun to find their way back to their nesting beaches. They can hold their breath for several hours underwater, depending on their level of activity. Sea turtles have a temperature-dependent sex determination, meaning the temperature at which their eggs are incubated determines the sex of the hatchlings. These turtles are known to engage in a behavior called sleep swimming, where they swim slowly and continue to surface for air while asleep. And there you have it, folks. 10 surprising facts about the world's oceans that you probably never knew. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content about our planet. Until next time, keep exploring.